Today's date is March, I think it's the 14th. Let's see here. Okay, here's our update on our power thing we're working on. We've got the dongles here. I gotta go get a reducer so I can come out of this right here. What's this 12, actually that's 10 gauge wire, so that's going to come over and I'm going to put it in this box right here. Then this will feed the plugs along this wall right here. Then it's coming over. It'll come over and come up in here. And then from here, this would be my distribution block. These are the controllers for the evaporative coolers. I'm getting, those aren't going to be connected up. What I will do is I got to pull another circuit in here from where I'm tying in the plugs, and that'll give us 120 volts. Then that's coming over to here, and then we'll be able to pick up the lights, and we'll have 120 volts along the north wall, and hopefully these lights are working, and we'll have lights and power. So that's where we're at for the moment. Anyway, it's about 12 o'clock lunchtime, so I'll be back. Okay, so now I got this all set up right here. We're going to have 120 volts coming out here through this junction box, and then I'll be able, so that power is coming right here from the bottom here. Now from that I'll be able to turn my lights on, and this part of lighting and power to the machines is completed. So anyway, this is a major milestone. Get back to you. Okay, well, I'm back. I'm finishing up the three-phase cord right now. I just wanted to get a little bit closer on how you wire up one of these things. So let's see how well we can that I come out on the video. So what I'm trying to do here is, if you can see, all of these are really clean in there, and what I'm going to do now is bend this one right here like that, trim it up, and get it in there. So it looks like I got to trim that right there. So I'm just gonna trim that like that. So then the way these plugs work is they kind of just go slide in, and you lay the so then I'll trim this up. Like this. You don't want to cut through it too heavy. This is stranded wire. It's good for 50 amps. And so I got that out of there. Then you just lay that down inside of there like that. I might cut a little bit more. Let me see here. There. Screw that down. Okay, so there we go. And let's see how that looks. Yeah, so now what we're going to do is put the cover on. I gotta find my hardware. Right here. Okay, so now well, that is not letting me put that down there, so I'm going to have to modify this a little bit. So now this goes in the center right here. Just use this. I don't see any, just that center one holding that, it looks like. So that's all there is to it. I don't see any other place to put screws. All right, so this part is done. Now, what we're gonna do is come over here and I'm gonna hook these up. So it's gonna be black, white, and red right there, and then the green I'm going to put in there. That's a hot box right now, so I'm going to turn the power off right here. You notice the lights went out because I have the wire, you know, the lights picked up on this. Okay, so oops. So this is phase one. Black, or A, is going to go right here. Trying to, let me see if my light's working. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I believe that's red. So that one's going to go there. I think I'll just make them all the same length. Okay, so let's get this trimmed back. Guess I didn't cut through it enough. Wow, that was tough. First phase is done. Okay, so what's going to happen now is when I plug this, when I plug in the inverter, what this does right here, it makes the 3-phase we need right here. So what's going to happen next is I'll throw the switch on this. What you hear, that's that motor. And what this will do is give me 240 volts. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me look. Hang on. One cameraman and one worker. It's kind of hard to get everything done. All right. So what we're going to do here is, I doubt if these probes go in there far enough. Well, they don't go on there far enough, but we can check it up here. We got 250, 273, and 240. So there's a little bit of capacitance in there. That's why that voltage is kind of up there. So next, now that we've got 3-phase power, let me move this stuff over here. Now that we've got 3-phase power, I'm going to plug in the lathe. But I'm going to turn it off first. Right there. So we got the lathe plugged in. Now we got a forward and reversing switch here. As you can, I don't know how well you can see that. That's on. That's off. This little one down here, that's forward, and this one, it's reverse here. There's a drum switch in the back here. That little handle right there operates this switch, and that makes it go forward and reverse. So, and this is a mechanical starter right here. So I got to clean this up, and we'll start it here in a second. All right, so I think I got everything clear. Now that I got somebody here, I want to start this. Hang tough there, Peter. All right, here we go. Oh, you need power. Now we got power.
Do you know if this is in neutral or anything, or?
I just checked that, so do you want to double check it?
I don't know. This thing spins, right?
Well, the contactor, the way that's supposed to work is you press that, it gets running, and then you can That's off.
On off button. Is the motor's not running? The electric motor?
No, I pressed the starter.
It didn't start?
No. So I know I have power, so I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting here because everything else that is going in there. We got 3-phase power, so I'll get back. This is going to be the end of this video, but I just wanted to show you what we have been working toward these last couple weeks. We've got our power here. As you can hear the inverter, phase inverter. And so we know we have a problem either with the motor or the contactors and everything. I'll have to take that apart and see what we could do to get that to work. I'm going to check the windings on that tomorrow. So this is our mill. Turn that on. We got it. We got it. It's working. So cable's working here. So that's a forward and reversing switch. That's working. You can bring the table out. So this is what the goal. I'm going to put that right in there. Went out a little bit too far with that screw. One more to land. Put that. Which is our ground wire. close here. Oh. We got some pretty good wind going on outside. Okay, so we have everything here. So I got this plug, and this goes to the lathe. So when we're ready to start this, that's going to plug in. That's going to plug in there. So I think we're ready to test this out. So I'm going to turn the lights back on. There, we got our lights back. Now, I gotta get my meter, wherever that is. Can't find it. Well, I gotta find my meter, so I'm gonna shut this off.